Hey guys, this is Cam from 15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another Danmachi season 4 episode review for you guys. Dual episode reviews, but it's kind of morely focused on this past week's episode. Again, sorry for getting these videos out later than usual, but yeah, the things that's been going on in Danmachi has absolutely been crazy, and I don't know where this is going, but the way they hinted out that this is gonna be like a blood fest, that people are going to die due to Cassandra's premonition, in a way, her visions of seeing the future, seeing like how pretty much everybody in the party is going to die, but we do not know what is going to happen to Belle. Is very much interesting to see, to see where this story is potentially going. And you know, this whole Ryuu thing, and even in the most recent episode, we kind of get some understanding of, okay, now we see why Ryuu's doing what she's doing. Seemingly enough, it seems like she's taken out some people who still had an affiliation to the one guild that took out her familia, that pretty much killed everybody in her familia. And we see how she wants to kill that one guy now. It's interesting because we see at the end of the episode of this week, you know, how Belle's kind of put in between between a rock and a hard place. But you know, it's very interesting in the fact that this whole thing, and we also see that apparently maybe this potential thing that Cassandra is just having visions of what might kill the party, is this gigantic snake creature, because in the most recent episode we see like this big gigantic hole made, and it looks like it could be this serpent creature. And we even see how Belle actually runs into our mermaid friend again, saying that, yeah, there's a monster that shouldn't be down here, which we see this snake-like creature just burrowing in, and only things are going to get crazy from this point on. So it's very interesting to see where this story is going to be headed. You know, we kind of get some understanding of what Ryuu's doing, but we ultimately don't truly get why, understanding like why is she so gun-ho. But mostly, you know, the guy that at the end of the episode she finds, the guy at the end of the episode we find out is like has ties to ties to that evilist guild. It seems like Ryuu knows this individual, and she's been tracking this person down for a very long time, to get a hold and kill this individual. And you know, when Belle finally sees Ryuu doing what she was doing, he's kind of in utter shock. He's in kind of shock because he's like, I never expected you to do this. And we even get the flashbacks of like how Ryuu was telling Belle, I think back in season 1, I'm saying like, you wouldn't understand, you know, what I had to do. I was a completely different person doing what I was doing, taking care of the evilist guild. So, you know, listen, I'm just forewarning you, I'm not who you think I am, pretty much. And then on top of it, our main group, they're obviously suspected of that wolf guy. And when it shocked me that wolf guy actually has some sort of ties to this evilist guild, as well. And it's freaking interesting. It also kind of sucks at the same time, that, you know, the one party that ends up finding out that the one dude who looks like he's gonna try to get killed, looks like Ryuu's hunting him down and is in a spot where Ryuu's trying to kill him. They say, oh, you're part of that evilist guild. Now it's known that the evilist guild was just not a good guild, and you know, everybody pretty much kind of doesn't really give a crap about those guys. And if anything, you can turn those guys in for money. Don't know why there's like, oh, they don't put 2 and 2 together, like this could be a bigger story. And they're gonna be like, so that means maybe these guys are part of the evilist guild. Wonderful. So yeah, it's very much interesting to see where this is going to go. And maybe the vision that Cassandra's having is maybe this wolf group guy, maybe he's the guy that attacks them and he's like very strong and he leaves them pretty much out for dead. I don't know. But they're walking down, which isn't good because the thing is, they're not supposed to be down pretty much to the floor area where Cassandra's vision told them they would be on, because it's the whole thing. And I liked how the episode started off. This week's episode started off. It pretty much talked about each of the characters, and as well as showing them like kind of their carcass right then and there after they were killed. And they make an interesting point about that. And it's like you have to wonder, like, what is this freaking lead up and how can we prevent this from happening? At the same time, Cassandra's also wondering, like, what's Belle's routine in this situation? Because I don't see in my visions a dead body of Belle. So yeah, very interesting to see where this story is going to go. We're left off on a cliffhanger with the fact that Belle is trying to calm down Ryuu, but Ryu's like, listen, I don't want to do this, but you leave me with no choice. Either you get the hell out the way, otherwise I will fight you. And I know it's something you do not want to do. So it's seemingly enough, it looks like Belle more than likely, he doesn't want to do it, but he, in order to probably defend himself, potentially getting very badly hurt or maybe worse, killed, because Ryuu looks like she's a woman on a mission. He's gonna have to defend himself. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna happen. Solid last 2-week episodes of Danmachi. Again, sorry for getting this out late. I've been busy with work in terms of coaching football and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on the last 2 weeks episodes of Danmachi, as well as the subscribe button. You want to get more Danmachi content or any other anime upload to the channel. Till then, guys, peace.